Hey y'all, did you know you can actually make a custom t-shirt using laminate? Well, if you don't know, I'm going to show you how. I first start off by printing my image on the Epson SCF570 sublimation printer. I would get my white t-shirt and pre-press it to get any moisture and wrinkles from out of it. After pre-pressing my shirt, I then start getting my laminate ready. This is going to be the 11.5 by 17.5 inch laminate pouch. With this size laminate, you're able to do at least 4 t-shirts if doing 8.5 by 11 prints. So what I'm doing now is just basically lining up my laminate and my printed sublimated sheet together. After that, I'm going to place the side down, because that's the side with the glue, on top of the shirt. And the glossy side should be facing up, because that's the side you're going to actually be subbing on. I'm going to get some parchment paper, place on top, and I'm just going to lightly press the laminate onto the shirt in order to get it to stick. Once I do that, I'm going to get my image that was printed using sublimation ink, and I'm just going to tape along the borders of the image in order for it to not move once I start pressing. After taping it, I am going to put my Cricut heat press on top, and I'm going to hold for 60 seconds at 315 degrees. Being that this is larger than my press, I'm going to have to press it twice, one on each end of the shirt. Once I'm finished, I'm going to put on my heat-resistant gloves to remove the tape, because remember that it is hot, and then I'm going to reveal my image. And here it is, my custom shirt using laminated pouch. Alright, so with this here being an experiment shirt, I am going to press the opposite side, but I'm going to be using a different laminate. On the back, I am going to be using a laminate roll. It's not going to be a pouch. I am going to be using a laminated film. So, me personally, I like to use the film better because it's thinner and it's not as noisy or harsh as the pouches. But I don't know how the difference is, because both of them that I have currently is 3 mil. My next one, I am going to purchase some 1 mil laminate to see whether or not that makes a big difference. But basically, I'm going to do the same thing I did on the front to the back using laminated film. And here it is, the final image using the laminated film. It is very vibrant. Almost both the pouch and the film has that same bright and vibrant colors, but the film feels a little softer to touch, more lighter than the pouches, which is a little rough to me. But both of them will work the same. So I know you're like, okay, so that looks good and that's fine and all, but what happens when I wash my shirt? Oh, I'm going to show you exactly what happens when you wash this shirt. So don't forget to watch to the end to see whether or not this is going to be a failure or it is going to be a go. But I am about to put this to the wash test, so stay tuned. Alright y'all, here it is, the wash test, the moment you've been waiting on. I am not going to hold nothing back. I'm going to do everything they tell you not to do when using when washing your custom shirts, such as, oh, don't put any fabric softener in it. You need to turn the shirt inside out. Don't bleach the shirt. Yeah, so everything they say don't do when it comes to custom t-shirts, I'm about to do it with this one. So basically, I poured all my chemicals in and I'm about to wash this shirt. Alright, now that the shirt has finished washing, I know that was super fast, but yeah, as you can tell, I don't know why I didn't turn my light on, but I hope y'all can be able to see this. As you can tell, none of the edges lifted from the shirt. Everything is still intact. Alright, so you're going to see a little water on the front. That's because it's a laminate, so the water did not seep through the actual laminate. And as you can tell, the colors are very bright and vibrant still. So now let's put this thing in the dryer. So still, I'm not going to hold nothing back. I'm going to actually add a fabric softener sheet inside. I'm going to only make this the only item that I put in because I want the full temperature, just focusing on it. And I did it at high temps. So y'all, for 30 minutes, I actually dried the shirt. And here it is. Still bright, vibrant colors. No lifting on the edges. It did not lift at all. It did not move at all, y'all. And it's completely dry. All right. So let's take this to the table to get a better view. So here it is. And I really want to show you these colors, y'all, to show you that these colors did not change. The laminate did not shift. The laminate did not change. The edges are still intact. Nothing moved. Both sides are doing just fine. So if you have the pouches or if you have the laminate film, they both gonna work the same. So like whichever one you do, they both will work the same. You will get the same effect. The only difference is that the pouches is a little more rough and rugged than the actual film. So I hope for those who's on a budget but still want to do custom shirts for your graduate, Mother's Day, Father's Day, in memory of, and you don't have that much, because you know people doing custom sublimated shirts for like $25 a pop, and that's just the front side. And this is something very easy and simple that you can do at home, graduation day, Mother's Day, in memory of, especially if you're working on a budget. All right, y'all, so I hope this gave somebody an idea if they wanted to try the custom t-shirts. Let me know if you give this a try. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss another video. Until the next one.